Hey everyone, how's it going? Another Lazmataz gameplay here, and today we're going to be playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I've been looking forward to this game for a while, and we're playing it within about the first hour of its release. I wanted to start it as soon as the game was like, did the final countdown, and I could say we were playing in the first seconds or whatever minute of the game being launched, but I was preoccupied. But we're going to get into this. Just a preface for this, I am a huge Assassin's Creed fan. I've been a fan since the very first game came out on the 360, and I've been playing all of them ever since. Maybe I think I may have skipped like one or two of the side ones on the way, but I pretty much played all the games. Now, I haven't beaten Odyssey before this. Not that I'm sure it really matters that I did. Odyssey was a crazy long game and had mixed reviews. Was really fun to play, but it was a bit of a grind fest, which they said they were gonna change in this one. But also, just a preface also for this video, is that the commentary for this might be a little bit less than my usual talkative self, because we are gonna take this game mildly serious, because I'm looking forward to this. I will probably find a way to play this on my own time, alongside playing it for the channel. But right now we're playing it for the very first time on the channel, so this is genuine first time reactions. And here we are at the title screen here, which is full of anticipation. You can see all the Nordic runes all around, and I love the colors, and I love the hatchets, or whatever they're called, the axes that we got here, which are apparently going to be the main weapon of our character, whose name I don't know yet. So this is going to be interesting. I will be quiet during cinematics, and we'll watch those. And if you guys want, let me know in the comment section below whether or not you want me to continue a face cam for this series. Because I mean, I don't think it'll get in the way very much, but for cinematics it might. So let me know. Alright, we're gonna press X here. Checking for add-ons. By the way, if you guys hear noise in the background,
hold triangle to enable menu narration.
Whoa. Assassin's Creed Valhalla sports
Hold
text. Oh. What? No, I don't want that. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Oh, whoops. Oh, that's real bright. Let's do that. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, wow, that is pretty cool. Okay, but I think that's good. And I do not live alone. So if you hear coughing in the background, that's why. I don't know if that gets picked up on the final recording, but just in case it does. I mean, how much nudity is there gonna be? I think we'll be fine, probably. If not, we'll figure it out. I just want the full authentic experience. Okay. Yeah, you know what, whatever. Wow, man, they got a lot of stuff here. Okay, yeah, wow, okay. Wow, that's a lot. Welcome to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Haha. Wow, okay, so this looks a lot like the previous game. I think also Origins did this. Man, Origins really started a whole new breed of Assassin's Creed games. Adventure icons will guide you towards your rewards. Opportunities are visible from further away. Explorer default. Feedback on your world map opportunities and regular information on the compass. Pathfinder. Minimal HUD and world map information are more for a more immersive experience. Let's do the default. Yeah, let's just do the Viking one. Oh, they have a separate stealth one? Yeah, let's just do default of everything. Wow, so they have like a normal combat, I guess, based difficulty, and then they have an extra one for stealth. That's really weird. That's a really weird idea.
Silence, you children of gods, and heed my tale of time's beginning. All was dark. There was no sand. There was no sea. No earth, nor sky. No grass, nor wind. Till fire met ice in the gasping void. And from this scream came the giant Ymir, first of all beings. Proud Ymir, cruelly killed, yet from whose bones and blood and brains the world was made. The world you walk and war upon.
It's a bit bright. I don't know if it's supposed to be that bright. We'll see. Apologize for the way I look a little bit here. As you can see, like, my camera settings are not the best. They will be worked on a little bit in the future.
There you are.
Ivor, that's right. That's the name of our character, Ivor. So this is us as a kid. Ooh, this is cool. Wow. Hold on, let's just take a second here. Let's enjoy this. Wow, the attention to detail is pretty good. I might need a side-by-side comparison to really understand how different this is from the previous game. I mean, it looks really cool. I mean, this looks like it might be a little bit better graphics than the previous game, but they did pump this out pretty quick, which makes me think that they probably used the same engine and everything. But wow, yeah, this is really good attention to detail. Like, look at that fur and everything, and the kid's face is pretty realistic in his hair, you know. I feel like I could kind of see in the hair a little bit. So I also bet that this probably looks better on the next gen consoles that are coming out, you know, like PlayStation 5.
Eivor, here's a tune for you. Want to enliven your step?
Oh, there you are, my little dringer.
Go. So, you see our king? Yes, good. Come, Eivor. Did you find the ring? Yes. Now for our little plan. You see us talking, quiet as a wood mouse, and surprise him with our gift. You hold it out, like this. You look him in the eyes and you say, Styrbjörn King, may our clans be forever bonded in friendship and in love. I think you can do that for me. Good. Tonight, you will be the cord that unite our people. I'm so proud of you, Eivor.
Take it that time.
Get up, Olaf. Stay lucid, friend.
My sword is grown greedy. I'm ready to fight.
So nice having all of these hearty folk in our home.
We can dance. Look at him, little dancing boy. That's cool. The animations already seem a little bit better in this versus like the previous game. So did I just stop? Yeah, okay, I just stopped. So yeah, this is like a little sneak peek that there's a lot more things you can do in this game. So there's much more world interaction than in the previous game, which is definitely something that I
no
look
drink in your
forward to.
fist? Come on, I'll find you
I
something.
can't. I have a tribute for your father.
Oh, what a piece. That must be worth 2 sturdy long ships. Give it here. I'll pass it on.
My father asked me, Sigurd.
Suit yourself.
Is this me or does his voice sound a little
You're
strange?
not getting any mead.
Like a satyr works through my hammer.
Play what? Whoa, it disappeared on me. What are we playing? Catch or something? Or... Oh, he's just playing with something that's there. Okay. Wow, yeah, this is cool. Just within the first, like, minute or so of the game, it's really teaching you, like, that you can interact with the world in a whole new way. Like Red Dead Redemption 2. Like, that one was all about playing cards and drinking and doing all kinds of stuff that makes you more immersed in the world. And it makes it feel like I don't have to grind to do fun things.
Mother,
Yes,
can we show Sigurd the canstones he stacked yesterday?
that's a good idea. That's in the morning. First light. Now go. You have a gift to deliver.
Eivor, wait. Skål! To Sturgeon! The true king of Burgerfolga! Tonight, we all made anew. Skål! Eivor.
King, may our clans be forever bonded in friendship and love.
Thank you, Eivor. Now and forever, I am pledged to you.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed, my words gain wings. Odin's mead I forth will bring. For noble deeds thine others sing. The brave men slain, Valkyria waits. Rewards for strain to Valhalla takes, and horns resound the mighty hall. For those who fight, for those who are under attack.
Oh, shit.
Ready yourself, men!
Whoa, I knew something like this was going to happen. That's always, like, kind of a, I guess, a somewhat theme of Assassin's Creed games, Is
Not just yet.
Is that something traumatic always happens to the characters, usually at a young age. I think Altair didn't even know his parents
It is
probably,
foretold.
and grew up in that
The
life.
curtains are raised. Nothing is true until it is severed from the branches of Yggdrasil.
Yggdrasil is supposed to be the tree of life, by the way. Just by the by. Am I supposed to go up this way? Shadow. There's monsters. Damn.
Eivor!
I'm loving how much more cinematic right off the bat this is. So I thought the other two games were absolute masterpieces that brought Assassin's Creed out of the abyss that it launched itself into.
Right. Go.
For years now, I've been meaning to make a video, kind of like whoever out there watches Game Grumps or knows of Ego Rapture. I was gonna make a video a while back, kind of like his sequelitis that he did. Oh shit! Damn kid, perfect placement of that sword.
Let's end this bloodshed.
Oh, I will.
Speed to Valhalla. Sigurd, take the horse.
All right, wait here.
They have respect for warriors.
Now it's my turn to offer you, dear slave. Accept your fate, die a coward here before your people, and I will spare the rest.
Fight, my love. Do not listen.
If I give my life, will you spare my clan?
You have my word.
No. No, Baron. No, Baron. Pick up your axe.
Oh no. Like that. See, in their culture, for those of you who don't know, if you die without a weapon in hand, you don't go to Valhalla. That's like, the land of the warriors. In the game Skyrim, for those of you who played that, was oh my god, such a nasty landing. But in Skyrim, it was Sovngarde, which is basically their Valhalla. Wow, yeah, okay. Oh, man. Poor horse. Horses are very smart and very emotional creatures, so that's really sad whenever they die. Today is not a good day for this. Is he like dying? Is that like the gates of Valhalla?
Data streams overlapped in the same DNA. Not sure why.
Fix this or pull me out.
I can parse the streams with a filter. Hold on. Okay,
Oh,
we're good.
is this where we pick the gender?
I don't know what happened, but I can work around it. You'll have to pick a stream to keep things stable.
So they made the kid kind of...
I can let the Animus modulate your identity based on signal strength. It's up to you.
Oh, we can let the Animus choose, but yeah, we're going with male Ivor. Or Ivor.
All right, I'll lock it in and push ahead to a time where these streams are more synchronized.
That's so cool. But yeah, they did something like that before, and I remember someone going like, "Oh, it's not how DNA works." It's whatever. I don't care about the accuracy of such things.
How long have you been chasing me, Wolf-Kissed? 17 winters? 18? Do I now haunt your dreams? Do I warm your loins?
We gonna kill this guy, right?
You remember this? Ah, your father's axe. The weapon of a coward. A scorned snake. Ah, few things would please me more than to kill with this blade. But I know you would defy me to the death, fighting for a glorious end. That I will not allow. You will live your final days enthralled as a slave. Humiliated. Your death will be a lonely one. Kill the rest of his crew! Make them suffer! Abel Wolfkiss is no more! That name is dead to this world!
You will be worth your weight in silver. To the ship.
I wonder how we get out of this. Not expecting to be thrown into slavery right off the bat in the game.
You move, and I take your eyes. You hear me?
Wind's blowing from the south.
We can tack north, then cut west.
I think the Norse gods
Now, what did I just
and
tell
mythology. Oh, God damn. Fuck yeah, this dude does. Oh my god, that guy's blood.
Cunt, I will skin you alive. You will never leave this.
His stint as a slave lasted like a grand total of 2 seconds.
No feast for you, Sunan. My crew is in danger. You must be my eyes.
Sinan? Is that what he called him? Oh, we're hurt. I think his movements are representing that. He's like, oh.
My crew is in danger. I need to reach them.
Is this sprint? How do I sprint? Am I sprinting? Or is he just naturally run fast? This is cool. What is that?
Better.
Oh, nice. Oh, okay. So we collect those things. Okay, so yeah, similar controls. Nice. Okay, so we collect the berries and it instantly... Yeah, okay, I thought that was a sprint. Because before, it was just a run, which I kind of hated. I wish that there was like a faster sprint, you know? Yeah!
Spread your wings, Sunan.
Except that's not a... I mean, that's not a, eagle. That's like a crow or something, right? Or a raven, maybe? Is it a raven or a crow? Okay. I'm being stupid right now. Which way do I go? Over this way? It's interesting that there's like a gathering thing now, because I don't think there was... I mean, there's gathering resources, but not like health items and stuff, right? That wasn't a thing in the previous... Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Well, it was trying to tell me, and I definitely didn't hear. Oh, that's so cool. I love it when snow is like this. Ah, this is giving me like a bit of Red Dead Redemption vibes, which is awesome because that honestly, Red Dead Redemption 2 is such a ridiculously perfect immersive game. Okay. Oh wait, is that where I'm supposed to go? What? Okay. Well, this is an Assassin's Creed game, so yeah, there's climbing. Yeah, I for some reason almost forgot that I could like climb stuff. The climbing is so much more forgiving in these games than in the original Assassin's Creed games, where it was like, I mean, it was mostly climbing architecture instead of like anything like naturally occurring like this. Oh man, this is so cool. Oh, this is so cool. Yeah. It wasn't until Assassin's Creed 3, really like the fourth or fifth game or something like that, technically like made, but that you got to like climb trees and stuff. But it was still like very specific objects.
What's this? Where that Oathbreaker is holding my crew.
Oh, interesting. He didn't like. Oh, it's like freezing me. Yuck. Yikes. So in the other game, we played a demigod, essentially. So like we had extra superhuman powers and could withstand a lot more damage because of it, and we took no falling damage.
One of
eventually.
Kjotve's men. I need to be careful.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Guards here are vigilant.
How do I assassinate? Okay, well, it's not yet. Nice. The combat feels a little bit different. I think like maybe like a little bit sturdier, if anything. I don't know. It just has like a different feel to it to me. I dig it though. I really do. I really dig it. Let's loot some arrows. Loot. Let's see what the pause screen looks like. Ah, nice. Ah, okay. So this is very much like Assassin's Creed Odyssey. The skills. I wonder if they're gonna add things at the top, because we had the Cult of Cosmos before. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh. Stealth. Range. Melee. Okay, so I guess I don't have anything. I guess the one power just means like that's my power level. That's fine. I'm gonna heal up a little bit. Keep moving on. Okay, so this is the way to go. Oh, I really dig this. Oh god, I'm so excited to play this game. I don't know if y'all can tell. I'm excited to get cool armor and better weapons and stuff too, but I'm really honestly looking forward to yes. I'm honestly really looking forward to the storyline and to see what that has to offer. And the new oops, sorry, I hit my microphone. And the new things that they're going to be implementing with the way you interact with the world, like the drinking games and so on and so forth. I'm super looking forward to that. What is that? I think that's maybe that's like an exploration thing. So I think that this should be my mission. Let's do for the sake of video progress. Let's go see what this. Well, there's kind of a thing along the way, so I guess it wouldn't hurt to check this out. What is this? Twitch. Meditate. Use one. Oh, that's cool. Wow. Oh. Wow, that's cool. So far, this game is thoroughly impressing me.
A clash of iron. There's fighting nearby.
Oh, is that what this, Is that what that marker was for? Like a battle going on or something? Or just a special thing? Is this one of my crewmates?
You old hound. You live.
I do. Slipped away in the sword clash. And what of you?
Kjotve tried to sell me off. A mistake he will regret.
Not today, he won't. I saw him board a ship at Avaldsnes not long ago. Sailed east, leaving our crew behind.
There must still be time to save our men. I will find them. You ready the longship?
You glory hound? You would take the rescue for yourself, so the victory song is written about you.
I could storm the beach then. Slay 24 men, seize our dragon boat, and hoist the sail in triumph.
Up to you.
No, I will take the beach. A far more dangerous path. You search the longhouse for our crew. Oh, and here.
Knew how to convince
This
him.
corpse will not have need of it.
Go. I will meet you by the ship.
Yeah, some of the graphics are very similar to the previous game, but I mean, I can tell that there is a new level of detail, and it might change on the next generation of console, which I don't know. Honestly, I know a lot of people are probably like, yes, and super ready for the next console, you know, because especially for those people who have had one of these since 2013, which is crazy to think that it's been that long.
Warriors crawl through Aval's Nest like lice. If I use the main gate, I may attract attention.
But so like I got my console a few years ago. Oh, nice.
Show me.
Interesting. What is with those lines? Wow, everything has this weird like glow to it. That's pretty cool. Oh wait, it's trying to tell me the way to look. Is it? I'm used to the old mechanic of like. Is it not going to mark this guy? No. Where's my crew? No, what is it trying to do? I am very confused, honestly. Does it want me to replace a marker? What does it want me to do? I'm honestly a little bit lost. What? Usually I used to be able to see people through walls and such. Am I supposed to be looking for like a path to take or something? I don't know. But real quick, what I was saying is that just to complete my thought, so I don't drive myself insane, is a lot of people probably have been waiting for the console, but I only got my PlayStation 4 maybe at the most 3 or more years ago now, something like that, I'm not sure. So I was quite tardy to the party. I was using a PlayStation 3, fucking GameCube, and like and I finally got a Wii U for a decent price at one point, but that's about it, you know. Like I didn't get a next gen console for a while, but once I did, I was super obsessed, and it kind of like it spoiled me on a lot of things, I think, because I was so used to like old school ish games, you know, that were kind of on the crappy side compared to modern, you know, games. Is there something else here? I have no idea what the fuck this thing wants me to do.
This area is off limits. Sunan, guide me.
What does it want me to do? I don't get it. I don't get it. Alright, whatever. Doing this haphazardly.
The longhouse. The crew should be inside.
It's Odin's sight thing. It's really interesting the way that they're handling this. What is with that? Is that like a treasure room or something? So it does mark. Wow, that's really interesting. That's finally like a somewhat, you know, more like original, taking out as original as you can be for something like this. Take on how the Eagle Vision kind of thing works. It's called Odin Sight for one, which is kind of cool. Oh, but I keep getting sidetracked. End of thought here is that I have only had my console for a few years, and I've just been getting used to it. I finally got VR for it and a bunch of other stuff, and now they're already about to come out with a PlayStation 5, and I don't know if I'm ready to go and get one, or an Xbox, or anything of the new generation. For one, that's a lot of money I just can't shell out at the moment, but I don't even know if I really want it, though, you know what I mean? Like, is it super worth getting right now? Like, is it something that could honestly just wait a while? Or what, like, I don't know. Let's try climbing up this. Can I, oh, this one. Let's go this side. But this game is meant to launch on the PS5 as well. Is the PS5 even out yet? I don't know. I have not been keeping track of this stuff. But if it is, I mean, I don't know. It's probably gonna look better.
You squirm like that, and my axe will miss your neck. Unpleasant for both of us.
If I'm to die, I want to make a mess of it, Buckraut.
Ooh, can I? Is that, wait, no, I can't.
You coward! Unbind me and stick an axe in my hand!
I owe you nothing, raven shit. Yours is a clan of thralls and peasants.
You! Lay that axe aside or die by mine.
You should be on a slave ship to Ireland, Wolf-Kissed. But if you wish to be my first sacrifice, Odin will be more than happy to receive you.
I'm very
You
pleased.
just killed yourself, Adki.
I'm very pleased that
I will send you to hell herself.
Oh, okay. Which one? How do I dodge? That'd be a good thing. It's that one.
And I will spare your life.
Shut your hole and fight.
Okay,
Die,
sorry.
you sack of shit.
Okay, so there's a stamina meter now. I don't think that was in the previous one. You could just attack forever. Stamina is consumed by dodging or missing an attack. When out of stamina, you can't dodge or block until it has been fully replenished. Stamina is restored over time and when landing light attacks. Okay. Arrow. Light attack, heavy attack, light attack. Man, animations are so different in here. It's much more vicious and wide striking, way about it. Don't mean to alarm you, but you've got an arrow in you. You guys can see it yourself, but like, ooh my god. But it looks and kind of feels different than the previous Assassin's Creed game, You're just much more vicious with your strikes. I don't know what to say, it's different. Is that our father's axe?
Father.
Yeah.
You should have held on to this until the bitter end.
If I give my life, will you spare my clan?
Venin, no! Pick up your axe!
Kill them all!
No!
Seems also kind of foolish of his father to trust the word of a man who's willing to kill an entire village, What the? So, does he become an assassin? Because I think he has a hidden blade, but I think he wears it on top of his hand, you know, so he stabs people kind of Wolverine style with it. At least I saw from the trailer. So, oh, Yggdrasil, right? Is it supposed to be Yggdrasil? Like, or a representation or something like that? I don't know. I don't know.
Eivor, are you bewitched? Unbind us!
What? Oh, yes, of course.
Let's get my crew out. Oh. Oh, I got new armor stuff. Here, let's put that on. Ooh. Excuse me. There are 3 main slots for weapons. Each weapon is unique and comes with their own fighting style. Okay, yeah, well, yeah. Oh, that's right, that's right. So there's like, there's trade-offs in this one. So before it was just get better armor, and then I mean it did have some trade-offs, but like I never felt like they were super severe. You know what I mean? Like I didn't feel like if I chose a specific type of armor that it was going to detriment me to an extreme amount. That said, I also did favor melee stuff, I think, and I had a little bit of boost of like assassination and stealth. That's about it. My apologies. It's a little bit late. I'm playing this, you know, like I said, right as it's come out. But yeah, this game's gonna have a lot more trade-off on you have to wear things that will give you certain perks, I think. Main hand. Weapons equipped in the main hand will support your main source of damage and fighting style. Shields can also be equipped in this hand for a more defensive approach. Cool, so you can have like, I think you could be just like offensive with a shield. You could be just a shield bearer. Secondary hand. A weapon or shield can be equipped in the secondary hand to offer supporting fighting style. Now see, I think I'll like dual wielding, like dual axe stuff. But at the same time, I am kind of a sword and shield or axe and shield kind of guy. We'll have to see how this works out. 2-handed weapons will use both slots. Yes, of course. Bows alongside your melee weapon. A bow is always equipped for long-range attacks. There are 3 types of bows. Each type uses its own ammo. See the stats page in the inventory to have more details on your current build. Alright, cool. Let's see. Oh, nice. Oh, dude. Sick. Hell yeah. Oh, that's like already cool. Super down. Raven Clan armor. Is that what we are? The Raven Clan? Oh, dude, dope. Ah, this is so cool. Like immediately, this is so cool. Oh, okay, so I'm not going to be able to see here. So I'll just have to trust to be able to find certain things. Yeah, or here too. Okay, oh well. It's just because I've told y'all before, like my camera is actually on the screen I'm like recording on, so it makes it a little bit, yeah. Nice, yeah. Or, there we go. Baron's axe. Nice. Awesome. Alright, we're all fucking equipped for battle. Hell yeah. And he has like a hood too, so he can go like into assassin mode. That's pretty cool. I'm looking forward to
Well fought, Wolf-Kissed. Even if your wits were somewhat rattled.
Listen here. If you can breathe, you can fight. Now come, we take back our ship.
You do not need to tell us twice.
So you only got a shield in the first revamp game that they did in Origins. So this is pretty neat.
You die! We will outwit this Dungling!
Dope. I love being able to have a shield again. Though I probably will still allow I think shield should only be used as like in case I can't get out of the way kind of thing. Yeah. Oh god, that is so satisfying now. wow, it's like extra vicious. You know, like it just has like a little bit more depth to it. In some respects, if that's even the right word, you know, it just feels heavier. Like the attacks are really landing. Oh my god, did I just? Yeah, I just amputated that dude's arm. Oh my god, that's really cool. I don't think enough games really do things like that. They don't take those chances on making things more realistic and gory. Last thing I want is in a game for. I've got to be smarter about the way I attack. But I never like in games whenever you're using swords and things like that, and it just feels like you're beating someone with a blunt object. You know, I like to feel the sharpness of the sword being used on someone. You know.
Try to trick them.
I guess my shield just holds up no matter what. Like it's not a durability level, maybe. Wow, yeah. Yeah, it just feels like there's more of a. I guess depth is a good word for the combat. Not that the combat itself is necessarily right now, at least, not all that much like different, really, because it's the same controls for the most part. It's just that they added the fact that you don't have a Leonidas spear now; you actually get a shield again, just like in Assassin's Creed Origins. But just the attacking feels more solid, if that makes sense. It feels more solid because in the other game, I guess both Origins and Odyssey, it really felt like when you would attack, it was cutting, but it was like a more of a clean slice. You just get to move evenly through. Here, it feels like you actually like stop on the person a little bit, like you have to really push through, which is really cool. I really dig it. Nice. Oh, so cool. Oops. Oh, I'm I'm doing stupid things. Sometimes I'll warn y'all, if you ever see me doing it and just dodging like randomly, it's because I just forget sometimes. A lot of games use square buttons and stuff to be like attack buttons, and I forget that it's the dodge button. See, circle is the dodge button in a lot of games, so sometimes I'll be doing that while I'm just crouching. So that's what's going on behind the scenes here as far as like the way I'm playing. Oh my god, it's absolutely fucking brutal. There's block buttons. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. And it feels like there's more of a high risk sort of feel to combat, you know, like it just makes you feel like if I get into a large scale battle, unlike in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which I get that they were playing with the idea that you are godly, therefore you would be able to take on such, you know, large tasks, and you could really crowd control and win a whole battle by yourself. But this one definitely makes you feel like, hey, I might need some comrades because people could easily overwhelm me, and it's like your attacks aren't like boom, 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 boom all over the place. It's like it's more of a consecutive, like I gotta like hit here and then I gotta do this and I gotta block, and it's like, you know, it feels more like you're mortal, which is cool. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Is it makes you feel a little bit more mortal. This is cool. So this is going to be pretty much the extent of sailing now.
Let the sail out.
Nice. Because here we don't have, you know, black flag ships yet. And at the same time, we don't have the same kind of environment as Odyssey, where we will have a bigger scale ship.
We suffered no
So,
losses in this fight.
this is
the men
typically,
who humiliated us are dead. What is there to say?
Oh, something like, I was stupid, selfish, reckless, blind, bone-headed, and I smell like blood and shit?
I like my version better.
Yeah, so the sailing in the game is going to be a little bit low-key, I suppose.
Someone is setting up an outpost on that island.
Kjotve's men, gnawing at any piece of open land like dogs worrying a bone.
Even with you half in the grave, we could easily take them.
Let's just do it. This is cool. So this is another mechanic that they're introducing pretty quickly. Is that there will be raids of all kinds. Yep. See, I'm doing it again. There will be raids of all kinds of mana per man. I think we get a stronghold or something. That's what it was saying. But there's all kinds of reasons to raid in the future. It's for land, I think, and for like materials.
We've outstayed our welcome.
I mean, a bunch of different stuff, I'm sure. Maybe food and supplies.
Meet your fate. Tact, leave no breathing space.
Oh, nice. Whoa, you get to destroy their shield. Oh my god, that's so cool. I wonder if that can happen to us, though, since that seems to be some kind of mechanic. That's awesome. Wow, I'm thoroughly impressed with this game and just the little things that they changed. So obviously, this still functions and feels like the new breed of Assassin's Creed games. Is there anything else that we should do? Is there more stuff further down here? Oh, so wait, that's probably telling me about treasure. I bet there's treasure inside this like hut or something. Yeah, I can go. Yeah. Loot. Forward biter. Is that biter or bitter? Biter. That's pretty awesome. Alright, cool. This game is going to be awesome. I'm really looking forward to the world building stuff. I think I didn't really say it quite right before, but I'm absolutely looking forward to the world building stuff. I mean, obviously having characters and having the story, you know, does some world building and side quests and all that good stuff. But what I'm talking about is like the something was going on. Maybe we left the guy alive. I don't know. But I'm just looking forward to the stuff that's like extra. That's just fun. That's just to do. So that way, I don't know if I finished this thought before, but in the previous games, it was a lot like, you know, you go from point A to point B, and then you finish. You go to point A to point B, and then you come back to point A, and then you go to another point A and another point B, and back to point A, and just, you know.
This war has spun on for 3 generations. I hardly expect it to relent.
Your hatred for that man burns bright, wolf-kissed. I could warm my balls on it.
Would you not prefer a pair of sealskin breeches?
Just take care, Eivor. Such hatred can make you careless. What he did to your father, he did to all of us. You are not in this fight alone.
But yeah, so it just was a lot of mission running. Lot of side quests. Sometimes I would have to spend like hours and hours and hours just doing stuff because I couldn't get to the next quest because the next quest was a bunch of levels ahead of me, and it takes forever to level in that game. I eventually had to buckle and pay for an experience booster. Wait, hold on a minute.
Let's sail.
Oh, okay. I didn't necessarily mean to leave command, but alright. I just need to look at my map. I'm not entirely sure how to get to where we're going. Battle for the North Mage. Let's rescue it. Okay, sail home. Where is home? Yeah. Oh, territories. Throughout your adventures, territories and their quests will be displayed. Quests and tracking. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I just don't know. Or, well, this is just oh, okay. So I need to be in command for it to really tell me how to get to where we're going. Oh, okay. Yeah. See, I need to turn around. I was going the wrong way. And open sail.
Catch
Yes.
the wind.
Which way was it? No, okay. Before we get too much farther, no, it's not gonna be here. Oops. Is this the only? Ah, there we go, just like the other game. Okay. For one, yes, save here. Okay. And I'm gonna go to the options. And let's go to sound. Because so far I don't know what the sound difference is gonna be. Let's. I guess master volume is what I want. I just want you guys to be able to hear me, you know, pretty well. Okay, let me just go and double check, because sometimes when you back out, it reverts. Okay, cool. I'm glad there's subtitles. That's really cool. I'm gonna adjust my microphone settings a little bit, because I still want to hear the game a lot more than myself. So I'll just trust that you guys can hear me really well now, because I don't think that when I do this that it really adjusts the microphone itself. I think it just adjusts how much I can hear of what. So yeah. So I still want to be able to hear. Like, I fucking want to hear the shit out of the game. I'm just floored by how awesome the scenery and everything in this game and the combat. I'm so looking forward to getting into the meat of the combat later on, you know? And so far, like, right off the bat, we got like a fucking cool, like, you know, Viking outfit, which I saw the video about someone breaking down the trailer, who was like a bit of a historian or something like that, and they knew a little bit about Viking culture. And there's a few things that you guys might find interesting that I found out.
Scold you for setting out against his wishes.
Of course you will.
Is that not something you worry over?
I worry only that our king will not see that I'm right until it's too late.
What about Sigurd? What would he say?
If Sigurd were here, he would be sitting beside you, wiping the blood from his axe and smiling into the breeze.
What the fuck was I saying? That totally distracted me. I try not to talk over people, because I mean, this is the first time experiencing this stuff. What was I saying about this game?
And what will you tell our king about this misadventure?
Only the truth. That we attacked Jotve's fortress, killed his men, and weakened his control of this land.
Will you mention the part where you lost your crew and were nearly sold as a thrall? Will that be part of your saga?
If there's a skull to dare sing that verse, it will be his last song.
Nice. Okay, so this is at home. Yeah, I was talking about, you know, I was talking about getting into the meat of the game and stuff a little bit. I mean, that might not be exactly where I left off, but I'm just looking forward to getting, you know, all this cool stuff going and customization, because we haven't even put face paint and stuff on, and I think there might be more customization. I'm not sure. I don't know. But I think there's more customization to be done for our characters, such as
the
beard
feeder
and
of
hair
ravens
and things
returns, and not half dead.
Like that. And I just want to say before we click on this person, is that I'm a sucker for things like that. I don't know. The more I can customize my character and make them more personalized for me, the more invested I get into the game, and the more I want to look at my character and be like, ah, man, that's so fucking cool. Like, the character is just perfect, or whatever. Ooh, sorry. The character is just so, like, perfect, you know? Like, I don't know.
We thought we had lost you, Eivor. For good this time.
A warm welcome as always, Randvi.
You look like reddened shit. What happened?
Nothing to crow about, except to say the men who delayed us are dead. And how are you?
Well enough. Though I have spent many tiresome days calming the rages of our king. He is not happy with you.
I expected as much. And what of Sigurd? Has he returned from his raids?
My husband should be home today. The last we heard, he was approaching Stavanger.
Good to hear. We have need of his courage.
Sigurd will not save you from his father's wrath, Eivor. You should know that by now.
Did your raid not go as planned?
They rarely go as planned. But we killed many of Kjotve's warriors. And there was this. My father's axe among the dead.
Ah. After so many years.
Sorry.
You should take it to Gunnar. He will give it back its edge.
A good idea. After I see our king.
That I do not advise. Not yet. He is meeting with a messenger from the north.
I can wait.
A cloud hangs over you. Is something wrong?
Seeing my father's axe after 17 winters, it stirred something in me. A feeling I've not had since the day he was killed. Since the day I got this.
Memories of past agonies. Of sadness and pain.
I should speak with Valka.
I can't tell. Is there a scar there? Like, he showed his neck, but I didn't
Take your
see
time
anything.
getting settled. I will see you at the Longhouse.
I think you have lost your edge, Eivor, just like that axe. Maybe Gunnar can help you with both.
I will let you know.
So, that's another thing as we progress through this, is I wonder how many things are just, you know, the game's graphics still needing to be updated a little bit, you know, because, like, that's kind of interesting. They did subtle tweaks, because I think the leveling up process looked the same in
Did you
both
bring
games.
us any treasure?
I returned with a boat and a full crew. That is worth more than silver.
That doesn't count. You need silver. And jewels. Shut up, Rolf. How do you know? You never went on a raid. Just shut up.
Damn. Hard kids. No, I was just making a comment about, like, how kind of cool it is to see, like, a different leveling up kind of look. But also, oh wow, damn kid. You got some mad hops. Kid's got mad hops. Oh yeah, so some of the things might be just needed to be updated and fixed and tweaked, you know, because this game's brand fucking new. Brand spanking new. And so there's probably going to be some updates, you know, being like, oh, well, this didn't come out quite how we wanted to, or upon launch, this didn't handle that well, we need to fix the coding on this. And so that might be partly why some things so far don't seem to be as noticeable, or, like, you know, maybe some of the textures are, like, mildly lackluster here and there. I mean, I would say that most of this looks amazing. Just like a few things like this snow right here looks a little strange, and some of the textures of the dirt. But yet again, I think I've mentioned this before in this video, is that this game is also meant to be on the PlayStation 5, and some of the features might not show up on this. Just like when they would release games for the PS3 when the PS4 came out. That was a really weird time. I don't think it's a good idea for them to make something that's meant for another console generation and also make it for you know, like, downgrade it to be put somewhere else, you know, like the previous console. Oh, let's stop.
Caught anything?
Not today. The fish aren't biting. Too many passing boats churning the water.
I lack the patience for pole fishing. I would have better luck with my bow.
Shooting fish with a bow. That could work.
Okay. Interesting interaction.
Hello, Eivor.
Oh. I don't know if y'all heard that. Wow, that was really weird with headphones. That was an audio error. It kind of like did it, kind of stuttered a little bit. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know if y'all notice it. I mean, it looks better when you kind of like move it around and look at it, but sometimes just walking through here, it seems like very flat-ish textures here and there, which is cool. It's you know, I'm not super picky about that kind of stuff. As long as the game is fun, that's all that really matters to me. Getting a few little audio errors in here.
Eivor, Wolf-kissed, welcome back.
Gunnar, I have something here you might like to see.
Thunderclap of Thor! Is that your father's axe? I have not seen this beauty since, well, for some time. I forged this weapon long ago. Still looks good. One of my finest, I think.
It has a blunted blade, but it swings well. Can you sharpen it?
I can give it a better edge and reinforce the handle. And as luck would have it, I have one ingot left for the job.
Are you sure?
The fates have willed it so. But in future, bring your own metal ingots. I cannot forge them from empty air.
That's pretty cool. Okay, so I'll pretty much have to gather resources, kind of like in the previous game, to upgrade things. So, yeah. Okay, well, I probably should have actually read that. I just, like, assumed I would know. And yeah, I do. Okay, yeah. Nice. Wow, nice. That's really cool. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the God of War game. Funny enough, it's also Norse mythology. Wow, I really flubbed that up. That's cool.
That should do it.
But yeah,
Anything
where
else?
your weapon would slowly like upgrade in appearance too. That's really cool. I super dig that. Oh hey, this is the first time I get to choose what I'm gonna say. How are you doing?
And how are you, Gunnar? Holding up?
Yeah, work is good and my spirits are strong, but my nights are newly cold. My lady left me, if you have not heard.
I had. Sorry to hear it. You were together how long?
5 weeks it was. 5 beautiful, passionate weeks. But all that is done. Will I never find my Brunhilde?
Valkyries do not walk the world as they once did, Gunnar. Maybe set your sights a bit lower.
Lower?
I should know that.
My friend, look at my wares, my weapons. I'm not a man to settle for less than the finest of anything.
Let's see what you offer. Oh, nice. Okay. I can't see some of these stats, unfortunately. But, Is this really an improvement? It's a superior. I guess it's because it has room slots. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm being stupid. It is the same thing. It's just enhancing the quality of it. Durr. Fucking Jesus. Or should I do this? I guess, fuck it. Let's do that. What did that do? I'm not entirely sure I know what that did.
Do you need anything
Okay.
else?
Did it change the color a little bit? Is it darker or something? What it looks maybe a little different. I'm not sure exactly.
That's all for now.
Return any time.
One thing I don't know if I mentioned earlier, I think I was in the process of doing it and I got distracted because, you know, people talk and do things in this game. Yeah, is it darker? What the fuck just happened? What changed about it? I'm so bad at things like that sometimes. But people have different faces so far. Like, everyone has a different face. There's no cookie cutter kind of thing that I've seen yet. Like, almost every character that we've encountered looks different. And I'm extremely fucking happy about that, because I got on my nerves on the past 2 Assassin's Creed games. I mean, it wasn't a huge thing, it wasn't a make or break thing, but, like, you know, eventually, like, talking to people, it made it even more, like, mind-numbing a little bit. So, like, do certain things, because, like, oh, go to this side quest where they're gonna ask me to do this thing where I'm gonna have to travel and I'm gonna go find something and kill someone, or do, you know, find something, fetch something for them. And it wasn't particularly fantastical, and there wasn't, like, a big plot thread that I gave a shit about. It was like, oh, go out and kill this many animals. Oh, hey, can you dive at the bottom of this thing and find this item for me? Or whatever. And then all the people would have, like, the same fucking hairstyles, the same beards, whatever, and very similar faces and accents and stuff, you know? And it was always like, oh, I missed you, I need your help, you know? And it's like, after a while, it got a little dull. We'll see how this one holds up to that. I think the environments and stuff alone will help. And even if that monotony occurs again, I think it will be less of a buzzkill because of the other mechanics that this game will implement, such as raiding and whatnot, which is probably repetitive on its own right, but will add something to the game. It's a fun repetition. There's a difference between mind-numbing like repetition, such as like grinding and just side quest galore that it doesn't have a lot of like feeling into each one of them, and then there's another type where it's like fun, quick repetition. Like combat is always fun in these games, for the most part. Or an action game should have very fun combat. So the combat is really fun, and you have something to repeat over and over again like that. Excuse me. That feels a lot less. It feels less repetitive than it is. It feels more fun to do it. You're like, yeah, I want to do that again. Yeah, because that was fun to do in the large scale battle. Oh, did you see all that awesome stuff I did? Versus, let me walk several miles to go fetch something for someone, just to go miles back to that person to turn it in, to get a minute amount of experience, to continue playing the game and stuff. Talking like this makes it sound like I didn't enjoy the past couple games, but I really did. And I think that Odyssey probably had a little bit more issues with the way they executed some things rather than Assassin's Creed Origins. Origins was pretty straightforward. There was a lot of side quests and a lot of things I didn't necessarily care about, and a lot of the cookie cutter kind of people. But at the same time, there was like crafting and all kinds of other stuff, and things like that were cool. I think there was plenty of things to keep you interested in, and the fact that at the time it was fresh, it was new, it was a brand new Assassin's Creed game that revitalized the franchise, and in a new setting that people have been looking forward to forever. I had said several times in the past, I want an Assassin's Creed Japan, and then I want an Assassin's Creed Egypt. Jeez, my brain just like blanked on it for a minute. And they gave us Egypt. I'm still waiting for motherfucking Japan. I'm still fucking waiting for that. That'd be so cool. I don't care how y'all would have to make it work. I don't care if y'all would have to stretch history or whatever. I think it should be when Western culture started to introduce itself into Eastern culture. But I'm not entirely sure what time period that was or how it happened. That, or they could have like a whole 47 Ronin thing where they have like we follow a half-breed or something, or someone who just so happens to find themselves in the Far East, and they're not necessarily welcome there, and it's illegal for them to even be there. So it creates like, oh, now I gotta wear this hood and be like more secretive and such. Anyway, that's getting ahead of myself. I'm totally happy that they went with Vikings because I love Viking stuff. Oh, and I didn't tell you all my tips about Vikings. So Vikings weren't actually just like people that always like wore fur and things like that. And in fact, I think they wore a lot more slimming type of stuff, not as heavy gear. And Viking wasn't like a people; it was like being a raider. Like I think something like that. That being a Viking was meant like you were a raider. It was just what you did. You went on a Viking. You weren't a Viking, kind of ish. At least that's my understanding of it. Okay. Anyway, let's finally talk to this person. Enough of Lazmataz story time. Now it's time to get into the actual meat and bloody potatoes.
If you have any other business, it may be wise to do it now. Let him cool down.
If I could speak to Volker first. Get this weight off my mind.
The king is not going anywhere.
Bonus content unlocked. Request the way, Wait, what? I couldn't read that fast enough. Yeah.
Come and drink! Let us amuse the gods!
Alright, Tekla. I'll outdrink you.
Cool. Yeah, first attempt at the drinking game.
Hey, Tekla.
Was that the drinking game?
Alvis tells me this brew is too strong. Think you can handle a few rounds?
Nice. Okay, yeah, so this is now going to be the drinking game. How's this going to work? So it's like a rhythm game. It's pretty interesting. It's kind of cool. Definitely getting
You're going to start.
God, what's it called? Red Dead Redemption vibes. Jeez, I know that game very well. I'm just like having a hard time like thinking about it because I'm too busy. Like, oh no. Oh god. Okay, this takes a little bit of concentration. This is interesting. So it's partly rhythm based. Yeah, I'm still ahead. I mean, what? Oh, okay. I'm still ahead. This. Oh shit. Oh shit, dude. Oh my god. I'm thinking it's faster than it is. But this is supposed to be like easy right now. I'm sure. Oh my gosh! Come on. Oh my god. I'm sucking real bad right now.
I could outdrink every one of you.
Wait,
Don't
I lost?
feel bad. Most of these backgrounds would have pissed themselves.
What? I
to
lost?
death by now.
Oh no! I thought I did pretty good. Oh no! How did I lose? What the fuck happened? Oh man, my guy is a drunk. Oh man. I really wanted to go to Renaissance Festival this year, but I don't think I'm going to be able to.
Alvis tells me this brew is too strong. Think you can handle a few rounds?
Yeah, let's fucking do it. I'll match horns with you. Let's fucking do this again. I got this now. I understand how this goes. All right. So is it like the faster that I do it, like? Sorry, this is gonna take a bit of concentration. Okay, so I gotta finish 3 horns. I didn't even look over. I was so busy doing it like this. Dang it! How did I not do that in time? Oh, come on. Fucking A, dude! Come on! Ah, come on! Fucking shit. No! It slows down, and I'm expecting it to stay fast. Shit. Oh my god, she's gonna fucking win. So you gotta do both. You gotta lean the correct direction, and you gotta fucking drink. Yeah, I won! Fuck yeah, I won! Yes! Oh my gosh. Satisfied.
That was well drunk.
Yes, I am. I am well drunk.
Drunk done.
What happens if I drink more? Think we're gonna have like a Red Dead Redemption situation here? Or you just get fucking trashed and you just wake up in the middle of a fucking field somewhere? Let's just keep at it. Let's see what happens. Continue to drink. Oh wow, he just starts dunking his head in. Is that what he was doing before, or is he getting like worse and worse with the way he's drinking? Wow. Yeah. Okay. Well.
Come and drink. Let us amuse the gods.
Nice. Okay, and then there's some kind of game over here. Is that what I'm gathering?
Ah,
What is this?
Orlok.
Yes, Orlok. Join me?
Yeah,
Let us
let's play.
begin.
I am pretty good. Do not say I did not warn you.
Okay, interesting. Game rules. Orlog is a game where 2 players duel by rolling dice and invoking god favors. The first player to reduce the health of the opponent to 0 wins. Oh, so it's like old school Yu-Gi-Oh! Magic the Gathering, and several other games. Each round has 3 phases. First, the roll phase. Players roll their dice. Die phases have various effects like attack, defense, or gain tokens used to invoke god favors. 2. The god favors phase, or the god favor phase. Players may make a symbol offering to invoke a god favor. God favors grant powerful blessings that can greatly affect the outcome of the round or even a game. Interesting. Okay. The resolution phase. The faces of the dice rolled by both players are resolved against each other. Damage is dealt or blocked. Tokens are gained or stolen. Rounds are played until a player reduces the health to 0. Okay. Tails. Let's do tails. It was heads. Okay. Roll phase. At the beginning of each round, you and your opponent takes turns rolling dice. You can roll up to 3 times. Between each roll, you can choose which dice you want to keep and which you want to re-roll. Okay? Let's roll the dice. Okay. Die faces. Tokens are used as offerings to invoke god favors. So that one's damage. That one deals 1 damage. That one steals. The hand steals. Okay, so I'll just let y'all know which ones I'm looking at. Axe deals 1 damage. Arrow deals 1 damage. The hand steal 1 god favor thing, I guess, from the opponent. The helmet blocks 1, and then the shield blocks 1. And the blank one is 1 gain, I guess. Okay. Select to keep them or select dice to keep, then confirm. So let us deal 1 damage. Let's play safe. Oh. What? Really? I could just use all of them? What? Okay. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool. Interesting. Okay. God favor phase. In this phase, you may choose a god favor to invoke. God favors are invoked in order of priority. When a god favor is invoked, its symbol offering is given and its effect granted. Most god favors are invoked after both players choose before the resolution phase, but some that specifically state in their effect description are invoked after the resolution phase. Tip: if a player doesn't have enough of that symbol, whatever that means, for the offering when the god favor shows its is invoked, the effect is not granted. You can use this to your advantage against your opponent. Okay, interesting. Select the god favors to use. Oh no, I can't see. Oh no, I can't see. Whatever, you know what? Sure. Resolution phase. In this phase, the dice effects are involved in are resolved in order. There's 1 token. Okay. Axe and arrow are resolved in their unblocked damage applies. The player who rolled first round also attacks first. Okay, so I can steal tokens from the opponent. Okay, we'll just have to see how this plays out to understand it. Okay, cool, I guess. Interesting, alright. Alright, so I can see where the strategy comes in for this. Okay. Oh, so that's our health. Wow, that's interesting. That's really cool. Okay, so it's my turn. Ooh. It's a lot of attack and not a lot of defense. Let's use that one, that one, that one, this one, and let's re-roll. Oh wait, oh I forgot to. Okay, oh okay, now I do it. Let's do that, and fuck it, let's do that. Not a whole lot of defense, but you know what? I'm an offensive person. Resolution phase. Okay. Oh, oh no. Oh, ooh, that was not good. Oh no. Okay. I see. Yeah, need to be smarter about how I choose these things. Oh man, how does he have so many more blood feelers? I can't see what those are. Yeah, let's re-roll.
This will do.
Re-roll the dice. Roll the dice. Yeah, cool. Okay. Man. Okay, interesting. Whoa, really? Okay, I guess I'm still confused on how this really works. And we're like evenly matched. Shit. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Ooh, sorry. I keep hitting my mic. Interesting. This is very, very strange. I'm not expecting to win this. I seldom win weird games like this in this sort of environment. Like if I don't know what's going on, oh, I should have chose the shield. I'm stupid. I wasn't paying attention to what was going on. Okay, do I have to accept it this time? Yep, I just have to accept it this time. Alright, cool. Man, he gets a lot of defense. Okay. Interesting. Oh no. No! Oh no, that didn't work out at all for me. Okay. And I'm somehow winning. Okay. Oh man. No, fuck it. Let's live life dangerously. Let's just fucking throw everything at him. Every fucking thing. Fuck it. I'll block like one thing. Whatever. Oh man, I'm gonna get a lot of fucking damage. Ooh yeah, but there we go. Still ahead, some fucking how. Roll the dice. Roll the bloody dice. Sure. That. Let's fucking just bombard him. Yep. Sure. Why not?
This will do.
Alright. Let's see, dude. Let's see what you got. Okay. Okay, what did that do? Nice, I guess. Oh, not so nice. Oh man, but he has two hands. He's gonna steal my shit. Ah, that sucks. I don't think I had enough now. Ugh, that sucks. Well, I'm still kind of in the lead by a little bit. Sure, fuck it, whatever. Let's do it. Let's do it. And after this, we'll get on with the game again. Oof, this doesn't feel like this is gonna end well for me. Oh, I can select a god favor. Yes. Much yes. Nice. Blocked. Ay! Yikes. Yeah. Yeah. My god, he has so many of them! God, he like knows what to do or something, right? Yeah! Nice! Wow, I fucking won!
Your hand today. Shall we go again?
No! I've had enough.
Perhaps.
Okay, let's get on with this.
Welcome.
Cool. And I keep getting audio beaches. Oh, you know what? Also, I haven't done is I haven't done skills yet. Nodes type or node types. Yeah, nodes types. Spending skill points on nodes will improve your fighting skills. Stat nodes improve base stats. Main skills unlock fighting moves. Okay, cool. Global power. Equipping nodes will increase your power. The higher the power, the more prepared you are for the challenges to come. Oh, I get 4 skill points? Really? Oh, nice. I get to do more damage. I'm totally down for that. Melee resistance. That seems pretty good. Stealth. Yes. Stealth is good. Way of the Raven. Ooh. Nice. Might wait on that, though. Yeah, nice. Okay. And yeah, we'll just increase my range damage for now. What does this do? Oh, cool. That gives me health. Oh, I didn't even realize that these are like, these look like things. What is that supposed to be? Some kind of lemur? This is, some kind of wolf, maybe? This is ravens. Okay. Cool. Interesting stat tree. Is this everything that I'm going to be using for the game? I mean, I'm fine with that. It's just interesting. Still nothing for this? No? I think that's like darker or something. Something happened to it and it was probably extremely obvious and I just don't know. Alright. Right, I also forgot to look in my quests. Seer Solace. Oh, okay, yeah, I should do that. Okay. Where is this? Is it like on top of the fucking mountain? Where is this? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. I can get another synchronization point too while I'm at it. Hope you guys are enjoying watching this game because this is really interesting. This is really interesting. I mean, at least to me. I mean, I don't know if I'm making this interesting for y'all, but I mean, absolutely. If you guys get a chance, go out and buy this game. and play through it, or continue to watch me play through it, and you better believe that this is gonna be a fucking series. I don't know how far I'll get into it for the series. Definitely gonna be playing it on my own, on a separate save file. But you better believe that we are going to be playing a lot of this probably for a while on the channel. Let's see here. There's the synchronization point. This road. This way. Ooh. What's this? Oh. Cool. Nice. Okay, so that's how I fucking harvest that shit. That's cool. That's a little bit more interactive than what Alexios. Jeez, I couldn't think of his name for a minute. It's a little bit different from what Alexios would do. He was like, oh, I'll just take that right there. He just grabbed the ore out of the ground and put it in his infinite pocket. Granted, this guy still has an infinite pocket too. Okay, that's a little bit further there. I wasn't quite thinking about this further away. I think that's it right there. Screw it. It won't take that much longer. Probably after seeking this advice or something, I might wait till next time to talk to the guy up at the place there, because it is late. I'm quite tired, and I got some stuff to do tomorrow. And we've been playing probably for a good minute too, so I mean, I don't want my videos too terribly long. Oh wait, hold on. Get down, dude. Get down. Yeah. Is that it? Okay. So 2 pieces seems to be the standard. Nice. Man, this is really cool. I can tell every once in a while a different level of detail than what was in the previous game. And the previous game had a lot of cool stuff, but it had large cities. There seems to be a lot of wilderness, so that means that the environment gets a little bit of a boost in the way it looks. It's aesthetic. Yeah, see? I'm yawning like crazy. Let's just climb down. Breaky and takey. Breaky and takey. Yes. That was interesting. It like vibrated. Okay. Now to seek the solace of someone wise, I guess. I don't know. Man, that's beautiful. Is it the Northern Lights or something like that? I forgot what these are called. But that's cool. A little bit on the blurry side, but still cool. I mean, I'm sure that they look a little bit like that in real life. Sometimes I see things in video games and I'm like, wow, that's very video gamey. And then I actually see the real spectacle in real life and I'm like, oh, that is just how it looks. Skyrim had some stuff like this, which I thought was really cool. So, I just got Skyrim VR not too terribly long. I kind of feel like I should have just saved some money and just got this instead. Like just this and not the Skyrim VR. The Skyrim VR is pretty cool. Maybe it's better on PC. I don't know. I got it for, obviously, the PlayStation 4. And it's alright. A little disorienting. Could definitely tell that the game was not initially made for VR. I wish there was a little bit more hands-on stuff that you could do, you know, with the controllers. Like, you could actually go out and grab things. Instead, it functions, you know, kind of like it did before, and it kind of breaks the immersion of what VR is supposed to be like, in my opinion. And I know that they've done a bunch of stuff to improve it, and it works fairly well. It's just, again, it was not designed for VR. Therefore, a lot of the stuff in the game makes me a little bit more sick than VR games. On a separate note, though, a game that I really should play for the channel, and I don't know why I didn't sooner when I got the VR system. I did not do VR games right off the bat. In fact, right now, when this video comes out, I've only had one VR game so far, and that's the Star Wars one, which I want to do the trilogy of, because, I mean, they're about 45 minutes to an hour, depending on how you play each. It's not like it's going to take an extreme amount of time to do the next two. It's only a couple hours of my life, really. And I've already done them before. Well, I'm just kind of replaying them for you guys. One of the best Star Wars games, I think, you know, mostly because it's done well in VR. The second one, you guys are just going to have to see it when it comes out, but man, I'm like mildly dreading it because of one aspect of that one. It's good. It's just freaky for me.
Hamuram.
Valka?
Hush. I need silence to hear the songs of nature. Hamuram. Hamuram.
Svala.
She gives praises and she is greeted.
For your hearing I hearken, O ancient ones, great Odin, great Freya. I give you thanks for your gift of Seder.
She gives thanks and she is blessed.
Eivor, it has been some time. What brings you so far to see me?
I have come for your advice on a private matter.
Come.
Is your mother well?
Her mind is a jumble. She speaks to spirits. I fear her final winter has come, but she has me. Now, let her speak to your needs.
I have had a vision. A powerful vision. It may have been my battle lust, or a delirium caused by the cold, but...
Describe it for me.
After 17 years, I saw my father's axe again. And when I touched it, the vision came on fast. There was a wolf, howling and fierce, and then a figure. A grey beard in a cloak, with a single eye. He bid me follow him.
Ah, the High One. He calls to you. Perhaps he means to speak with you, deliver a message.
That gesture,
Only through
that one
Seder
right there,
will you see more
was used in the
clearly
previous game a lot.
and unravel the threads that sit tangled upon your mind. This will not take long.
What are you brewing?
An elixir to loosen your huer and unwind your thoughts. You will enter a waking sleep and journey to the world of dreams.
Oh, so you're gonna make him
It
trip.
may confuse or disorient you, but you must take note of all you see. Drink. If you seek true understanding.
Very Assassin's Creed 3. Oh, make me have to shit. Wow, that hit him fast. If they're gonna be realistic about it, you would take it, sit down for a while, and wait for it to hit you. Which would be really funny to watch. See, I can't stop yawning now. The yawns have started.
Huh?
I am tired.
I saw nothing, Volka. Felt nothing.
Javi! Javi!
I walk among the dead.
Huh, was that like his mom? Something?
Sigurd. Sigurd! Brother, when did you arrive?
You are tripping. You are tripping very hard. You are not yourself right now. You are high.
What is this?
That's creepy. There's a wolf. I'm gonna get a wolf companion. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I might or something, you know? There seems to be a whole lot of wolfy stuff going on. I feel like maybe. Maybe.
Sigurd? Brother! What is this?
There was no other way, Javi. Our fates are fixed.
Sigurd!
Oh man, took off his hand? His arm? What the fuck?
Sigurd! What has happened?
This was not for you, Javi.
Fucking trips. Whoa, what the hell? Whoa, what the fuck? Was that a giant wolf? For a second there, I was like, whoa, is that the world serpent or something? That'd be so cool if they mix more of the mythology into it. Though I think they said they're going to take a step back from that because they've kind of done that in the previous two games. I don't know if like Odin or someone might have some kind of part in this. That was a speculation I had heard. But it has not since yet been confirmed. But I think they said they're going to take a slight step backward from that.
Steady, Eivor. It is Valka. I am here.
Gods, I thought I... What was that?
Tell me everything.
I was on a mountain in a violent blizzard, climbing toward the summit, following a wolf.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go with this one.
I saw Odin and the Nornir spinning the threads of fate. They were watching me.
Not watching. They were showing you the way forward. Your life, your path, what lies before you, and where it ends.
And the wolf was eager for my attention, as if it were beckoning me to follow.
You are the wolf-kissed, fated to carry its mark for life. In this case, it might represent your ambition, or your fear.
I saw the gates to Odin's Hall of Slain Champions. They opened for me.
Shades of Valhalla, for which you are destined.
Okay, cool. So
I do not know what else to say. My memories are faint, hazy.
Did you reach the summit of this mountain?
I did, yes. Sigurd was there, wounded, in pain. His fighting arm was missing. Then the wolf reappeared, the size of a dragon, twisted and terrible. It fixed its eyes on me and struck. Then I awoke.
The gods favor you, Eivor. They always have. You will have your glory, and you will earn your place in Valhalla. But these portents carry a darker truth. The missing arm, the trail of blood, the beast. You will betray your brother, Sigurd. That is the meaning of your vision.
That cannot be right. I would never betray Sigurd. He's my brother, my family.
The Nornir have spoken, and this is their message.
No, this is wrong. Or you misunderstand. That cannot be right.
You will betray Sigurd.
Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
That's a weird thing to predict. Okay, so it's saved. So yeah, let's see, what do I got that's new in the inventory? Oh, it's just telling me about this. I think is this two-handed? Let's see, where does it say it? Oh, two-handed, yeah, there we go. Okay, well anyway, this is a good place to call it. Man, this game's super fun. Hopefully next time when I get a chance to play this, which should be really soon, I really hope that when I get up in the morning that I'll have time to be able to play for a while, and get another extensive video out. I feel like we really started to get into some of the meat and potatoes of this. Not too terribly far, but I mean, this I imagine is going to be a lengthy game with a lot to it, so it'll probably take a while. I'm so glad that we got to play this on the first like hour of it being released. We got to play this. So man, that's so exciting and so cool, and I'm super ecstatic about this. I don't know if y'all are as in love with this game so far as I am, but I'm tremendously excited to see what comes next. But thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and we will continue on this epic Assassin's Creed journey to Valhalla. Thank you guys, and I will see you later.